Well, good morning. My name is Cheryl Thorne. I am a licensed real estate broker in the state of North Carolina. And today I wanted to share with you one of the many programs in North Carolina and throughout the country that helps first-time buyers through the home purchasing process. It educates you. They have a wonderful mission statement. And I would just like to share a little bit with you about this great program called NACA, N-A-C-A. Now, NACA has many housing programs that help purchasers buy, get educated, and basically navigate you through the home mortgage process. Remember, there's always safety and wise counsel. This is only one of many sources that can help you. Well, NACA's housing programs. NACA is well positioned to achieve the transformative neighborhood stabilization program in partnerships with many cities and towns. NACA has an unprecedented performance track record over more than 30 years with more than 75,000 closed mortgages. And they also have a foreclosure rate of about 0.00012, about 1/100%, over 90% of the homeowners being people of color. NACA is the go-to organization for affordable homeownership, particularly for people of color. NACA is well established in the minority community with people telling their relatives, friends, neighbors, coworkers, and others that NACA is the place to go for affordable homeownership. This is reflected with more than 15,000 people beginning the NACA process each month. Okay, so we're going to go through the first steps. Housing counseling. NACA is the largest and most effective HUD-approved counseling organization, providing between 20% and 30% of the total housing counseling in America. All of NACA's homeownership programs include NACA's comprehensive housing and financial counseling for both home buyers and homeowners. NACA provides comprehensive, documented, supported homeownership to those who need assistance from a trusted source in working with and obtaining affordable solutions from lenders and other services. NACA's role is to advocate for the homeowner to keep them in their homes with an affordable mortgage program. Okay, home buyer purchase program. NACA is the brightest light in reversing the history of racism and exclusion in providing affordable homeownership for people of color. NACA's purchase program provides a solution to address the major barriers in the housing market to affordable home ownership. Now, learn how NACA is reinventing mortgage lending. Number one, if you have limited savings. 2, if there's unaffordable terms. 3, restrictive underwriting. And number 4, this is another obstruction to home ownership. It could possibly be racism and biases. Home buyers access NACA's Best in America mortgage as described below. All home buyers are welcome with the focus on low to moderate income people and people purchasing in low to moderate income areas. NACA has $20 billion committed to the mortgage process, with $15 billion from the Bank of America on the following extraordinary terms without consideration of one's credit score. So we're going to take a pause and a beat right here. So if you have a low credit score, NACA is one of the agencies that will work with you. If you have no down payment, no closing cost, they also will work with you. Now, the NACA mortgage can be used for a wide range of property and transaction types. This includes the following property types: single-family homes, condominiums, multifamily homes, and mixed-use properties and cooperatives. The types of transaction types are the following: pre-existing new construction, manufactured, mobile homes, and modular homes. The next section that we'll discuss is the HOT or HOT-PHA Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher. The homeownership through public housing assistance, not associations, but assistance. The Public Housing Authority Section 8 or Housing Choice Voucher program offers homeowners through this innovative initiative. Home buyers can combine their voucher with all the benefits of NACA's Best in America mortgage, including a below 30 or 20-year term mortgage to purchase a home. This is an ideal program for families to transition out of long-term public assistance into affordable homeownership and build their significant generational wealth. The payment standard approved by this program, which is currently paid to the landlord, goes to the lender to pay the home buyer's monthly mortgage payment. This enables home buyers to own their home mortgage debt-free in 20 years or less, ensuring long-term financial independence. It is a groundbreaking program that incurs no additional costs to the housing authority or government and enables families to transition from housing assistance to home ownership. So that's one of many of the great programs they have. The next program I wanted to discuss with you is called a City $1 Home Ownership Program. I know in many states, this program involves you purchasing the home for $1. And of course, the property is going to need upgrades, standards that are consistent with the codes in that city. Also, the $1 homeownership program is an unprecedented partnership between NACA and cities and towns across the nation to create affordable homeownership for low to moderate income home buyers in underserved communities. Community residents can purchase a vacant house or a lot from the city for only $1. NACA will provide financing for any necessary repairs or renovations or code upgrades, or for new construction through NACA's Best in America mortgage. This is a comprehensive neighborhood revitalization program that addresses intractable issues in underserved neighborhoods. It increases the tax base for the city, neighborhoods. It revitalizes communities with increased, greater investment in property improvement. NACA also increases participation in the community and school systems and fundamentally addresses the crime issue. It is well established that most effective crime fighters are homeowners who do not tolerate issues impacting their home or neighborhoods. The $1 homeownership program creates a critical mass of homeowners in a neighborhood to achieve this transformation. Cities and towns and quasi-government entities own many vacant homes and empty lots taken for tax delinquencies, city code violations, or other circumstances. In fact, they could take ownership of many more if they had an effective use for these properties. The $1 homeownership program is the answer. These government-owned properties are sold to community residents who wish to revitalize neighborhoods through affordable owner-occupied home ownership. This program eliminates the developer's significant overhead and profit as the properties are directly transferred to a home buyer. NACA and the home buyer work directly with local contractors to complete the work instead of the developer. All the properties will be affordable for low to moderate income home buyers. Owner occupancy is a requirement and includes a 10-year deed restriction and a security lien to prevent a home from being flipped for profit, or a land trust to preserve affordability, and it provides funds for maintaining the community while generating reasonable equity building and generation wealth over time. Also, I wanted to share with you that NACA has requirements like any other program, and one of their requirements is attending home ownership educational sessions where they actually will not only walk you through the process, but they will give you the information. Now, there's also seminars that you can attend, and I want to pull that up. I'll be right with you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Now, they have upcoming dream events in Tulsa, Oklahoma, but I also noticed that they have one in Newark, New Jersey. Let's see. Okay. Upcoming events, let's see. When and if you're able to go onto the NACA website and also see the different events they have upcoming. And these events are called the NACA Achieve the Dream events. On their online website, you can register to attend a home buyer event near you. Now, NACA's Achieve the Dream event offers renters and first-time home buyers the opportunity to take steps towards home ownership by accessing NACA's Best in America mortgage program, which includes no down payments, no closing costs, no mortgage insurance, no fees, and typically they have below market fixed interest rates. They also have programs whereas you can buy down the interest rates. And that's how I was introduced to this program. A young lady that I actually attended a seminar with told me she was actually able to buy down her mortgage rate to about 2%. And this wasn't back in the 60s, because in the 60s I was a child. This was the early, like maybe 2015, 2016. So that program will have no down payment, no closing costs, no mortgage insurance, no fees, and it'll always have like a below market interest rate. Now at these homeownership workshops through NACA, the home buyer will learn about NACA's home ownership and financial management counseling. Also, you'll receive information and you'll be able to upload documents. You'll receive one-on-one counseling. You'll meet with their NACA HUD certified housing counselors to receive personalized home buyer guidance. And also you'll sit down with a NACA mortgage specialist who can actually pre-qualify you for their Best in American mortgage, if that's the route you choose to travel. And all of the NACA services include counseling, workshops, and access to its mortgage programs, and they're all free of charge, reaffirming the organization's commitment to accessible, affordable, and equitable homeownership. Now, these are some of the upcoming Achieve the Dream events. There's one in Tulsa, Oklahoma, which will be in the month of April. There's one in Indianapolis, Indiana, and that will be located in Indiana in the month of June. Okay, let's see. And these are some of the NACA offices. Let's see if we can get some of the locations. Okay, there's NACA headquarters located in Boston, Massachusetts, Birmingham, Alabama, Selma, Alabama, Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas, Phoenix, Arizona, Los Angeles, Sacramento, and Upland, California, Colorado, Connecticut, District of Columbia, excuse me, Florida, Jacksonville, Miami, and Orlando, Florida, and Tampa, Atlanta and Augusta, Georgia, Honolulu, Hawaii, Chicago, Illinois, Baton Rouge and New Orleans, Louisiana, Boston, Worcester, Massachusetts, Baltimore, Maryland, Detroit, Michigan, Kansas City, Missouri, Minneapolis, Minnesota, St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Jackson, Mississippi, Charlotte and Raleigh, North Carolina, Newark, New Jersey, Las Vegas, Nevada, Buffalo and Rochester, New York, Cleveland, Ohio, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Charleston and Columbia, South Carolina, Memphis, Tennessee, Dallas, Houston, and San Antonio, Texas, Richmond, Virginia, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And those are just some of the cities that you can actually receive these services in. Also, if you're a real estate broker, or if you're a real estate mortgage person or mortgage broker, they also have careers in this organization as well. Well, that is our review for today. And what I'll do is put a link down in the comments section. And as always, I'm very humbled and grateful that you spent one of the most valuable things you can share with a person, and that's your time. Thank you so much for your time. And if this or any other information is helpful to you, please hit the like button and subscribe. And I will be bringing you more information concerning home buying, affordability in home buying, counseling in home buying, and financial assistance in home buying through these awesome organizations. Get in where you fit in. If it benefits you, just go to a meeting. What can it hurt? You don't have to sign anything, but you can get the counseling necessary to understand this process. Well, until next time, signing out from North Carolina, and I want to thank you. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you. Until next time, bye-bye.